Hi, it's Sandy with Life with Zest back in the kitchen. We're going to make a basil lemon quinoa with lentils. Now, I know it sounds like a lot, but it's really good and it's worth it. And it sounds like a little bit of, looks like a little bit of work when you look at the recipe. But if you do this, either make the lentils and the quinoa ahead of time, or what I did when I made it last time is I put the already soaked overnight lentils and the quinoa in their separate pans on the stove. And while they were cooking, they both take about 20-30 minutes, depending on, how long you've soaked either one of them. And then you can pull them off the stove and let them cool down while you're prepping the rest of the food. And so all there's left is a cup of basil, which I've just cut up. Nice, lovely. God, I love the smell of basil, don't you? Okay, so we have 2 cups of lentils. So we're going to take 2 cups of lentils, put those in. There's 1 and 2, and 1 cup of quinoa. As you can see, I've got a lot of extra, so I always make extra of whatever I make, because then I have them left over to use other things. I try not to make one thing only. I always try to make something that I can make another dish out of, so it just saves me time in the kitchen. All right, so we have 2 cups of lentils, 2 tablespoons of virgin olive oil. So let's take 1, 2, there we go. We'll leave this to stir. And then we have the 1/4 cup of raisins. I had some raisins that were like a little dry, so what I did is just reconstituted them with some warm water. They've been sitting there for about a half an hour while I've been prepping everything else. So we're going to take, it says 1/4 cup, but I'm going to put a 1/2 cup in there for good measure. All right. So these are nice organic raisins. We'll get every last bit of them here. All right. And then we have a 1/2 of a lemon. And of course, when you use a squeezer, you use the flat side down. Squeeze a 1/2 a lemon in here. There we go. And then you're just going to stir it up and add salt to taste. And I'll tell you what, this is a winner. This is a chickenless winter dinner. Anyway, and that's what it looks like. It is yum-alicious. I recommend it. So that's what's on the menu for tonight. It's basil lemon quinoa with lentils. Anyway, enjoy, and here's to your Life with Zesty day. Have a great one.